The Hatzalah Ambulance Corps responds to tens of thousands of emergency calls in the city each year. The Jewish volunteers treat anyone who's sick, without regard for race, ethnicity, or religion. But the first responders are all men.
They are fantastic. I am not criticizing them in any manner, shape, or form. But for the woman who prefers a woman, that option should be available.
Rachel Fryer says she tried to join Hatzalah, but the nonprofit refuses to let in females.
There have been no opportunities.
So she's recruiting women on her own to treat women who need basic life support.
It's like the floodgates are opening.
Dozens are signing up for CPR and first aid classes to join what will be called Ezras Nashim, Hebrew for assisting women.
We've been driven by the idea of women having an option of having emergency care during childbirth in a more modest fashion.
Modesty is the watchword because these are Hasidic Jews. Their beliefs prohibit any touching between unrelated men and women except in life-threatening situations. That's how the all-male Hatzalah volunteers can respond to female medical emergencies.
It's an additional service respecting those women who would prefer to have a woman come to the house.
Assemblyman Dov Heikind explains the group got approval from their community's leading rabbis.
We have ideas and we're energetic and we get together and we get things done.
And Fryer says what they're doing is not revolutionary, but rooted in traditional Jewish values. They point to the Bible's book of Exodus, where the first midwives were women.
The story itself talks about two midwives, Shifra and Pua.
It's 2012, and we're going back to the way God wanted it to be. We can do it, and we can do it in a modest way that conforms to the standards of our community.
She hopes to have the service up and running in Borough Park by fall. In Brooklyn, Michael Herzenberg, New York 1.